You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra, Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra, conscientiousness bless Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman Danfodio, Rinom go be to Sokoto, Boo, Sa Amadou Bello, they massacred the Hausa, Marigi and Pura. What about the Shua, Zamfara and referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories, these reckless foolanies. They conquered the Lorraine, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Desinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorists. They stop the people from farming, terrorists. Abubakar Malami, terrorists. Mainstream media swami, terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar, Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless, Chukwuki Kabiama bless, conscientiousness bless, Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them, run them out of do the wall and one them, and run them out now, Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away Biafra.
Yes, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Raphael Chamaka Jere once again. By the grace of Chukwu Kabiama Primi Henile, I'm here to give you a very interesting update, which already you can see from the topic that our beloved brother, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's friend, and a very conscientious revolutionary, Yele Sowore, is now doing his talking. It's not just church or chore. This is not church or chore. This is action. Right, like 1 hour ago, it was posted by himself, and we are going to go to his Twitter handle and read and see the action Yele is taking already as far as the Aso Rock march is concerned for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please, if you are coming in, make sure you are hitting the like button, make sure you are sharing, make sure this message gets to everyone. And this is not just, about anyone, it's about Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi Kanu. And evidently, you can see that Nigeria, they do not intend to leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And whatever they are doing in the court is all a charade. It's all eye service. They do not intend to do anything because they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have no case. There is no case. And so, since there is no case, they will continue to do ton. So, what is needed to be done, the action that is needed to be done, is this initiative by Yele Sowore. And he not only announced it earlier this morning, he is taking the action. And let's go quickly to his Twitter handle and read what action Yele has taken already. It is not church. That is, he dey talk, he dey do, he dey play, he dey show. Honestly speaking, and I love actions like this, not be just to talk, but to take action, necessary steps taken, because you know that these people, if you are serious, then they take you seriously. If you are not serious, they think you are just like them. Everything about Nigeria is just play. They're not serious people, so you have to be serious. Now, 1 hour ago, from Yele Sowore, update on #free Nnamdi Kanu now. Listen to this. I have tried reaching out personally. Reaching out what? Personally, on his own. By himself, with his phone. Reaching out personally to Dr. Alex Otti, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, and Mr. Peter Obi through his team today. Today, he has tried reaching out to Peter Obi through his team, but personally, he has tried to reach out to Alex Otti, Charles Soludo, and then Peter Obi, reaching out to Peter Obi through his team. All right, now what now happened as he made those attempts today? Alex Otti and Soludo, none of them took his calls. And you must be sure that Yele Sowore will have their personal numbers, their direct numbers. Yes, of course, he will have it. Remember that Yele is a presidential aspirant in Nigeria back to back. So all these dignitaries, all these big personalities, he has their contacts. He knows how to get them, and he wants to reach them. He can reach them one-on-one. So he has put away all the differences they have as far as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is concerned, to make sure that this particular action is taken and it is done thoroughly. Alex Otti and Soludo neither took my calls nor responded to my messages. They promised to tell Mr. Peter Obi about our plans. Although he is currently traveling, Peter Obi is busy traveling. No problem. I am sure even if he did not get the call, Peter Obi, somebody should, at least he has been tagged here. Even if he did not get the calls, at least we are talking about it now. If it is something that was posted that happened in Zungeru, or something happened in the office of the Emir of Sokoto, Peter Obi will enter the next flight and fly down to that place. Okay? So now, at least, as we are tagging it and we are reaching out right now, Yele Sowore has taken this step. All right, let's go. He said, I also reached out to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar through his team, while Senator Abaribe said he would return my call. Only Senator Abaribe has promised to return the call of Yele Sowore. I spoke with Obinna Agwocha of the House of Representatives. He was receptive and encouraging. Remember, Obinna Agwocha is the one that have always been going with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's the one that went into the House of Rep and took the bull also by the horn and began to make a request to the speaker and telling him that it is time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is granted the possibility of going to see his medical personnel, to see doctors. And the speaker was turning and saying, don't you, I don't know whether I can get that video. If I can get it, we'll play it. Because I watched it through Marcel Okocha's channel. The speaker there, was it the deputy speaker? The deputy speaker was saying, don't you have my number? You should have tried to reach me. There is no problem between you and me. You call me. The man knew that if this particular request is made privately, they will throw it under the carpet and he will disregard it. So he made sure he did that openly in the floor of the House of Rep. And as they were trying to turn it down, he was insisting. So I doff my heart for Obinna Agwocha. You did very, very well there. And we also appreciate you for always bringing out your time to go and stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you can see how determined this man is. He is the one that actually answered the call out of all these people that Yele Sowore reached out to. And mind you, all these other people that Yele Sowore have reached out to, Alex Otti, Soludo, P2B, every one of them have always indicated interest in confronting the issue about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have often said in their, outings when they are confronted with this question, and they will always say, yes, we will do something about it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released and all that. Now, the game is set now. Now, it is time to take action. You can see them trying to draw back. Look, we're not going to draw back. If you draw back, we will draw you in. Because as far as we are concerned, whether you like it or not, you must do this, because if there's anybody you are representing, every one of them are interested in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, because Nigeria seems not to be ready to do that, and we're going to force them to do it. So, Mazi Obinna Agwocha, thank you very much, because Yele Sowore said that you were very receptive and encouraging. Now, continuing, Yele said, the Abia State House of Assembly members informed me that they plan to travel to London next week and then return directly to Abuja for further action. They mentioned they intend to visit the Attorney General of the Federation first to lodge a complaint. They didn't anticipate a placard protest. I told them, that's fine. What matters most is that we agree on a unified date for action. Omoyele is an action man. This thing is all about action. It's all about revolution. It's all about taking that necessary step and doing the needful. This is not the time for hesitation. If we genuinely believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu deserves freedom, then every leader of conscience must act now, not later, now. Every leader of conscience must act now. They must do what? They must act now. Earlier on, there's a post from Yele Sowore. Let me see if that post is here. Now, the post where he decided to agree. He agreed with, let me see. No, okay. I need to go to my own page. 1 minute. I need to go to my own Twitter handle because I reposted it. In a minute, wait. Yele Sowore agreed to. He agreed to reach out to the Abia State people to know their date, because some of these fake people everywhere, they were saying, Yele did not fix a date. Yele did not fix a date. Now he wants to work with whichever date you people fix. No problem. This is not about who do it first or who won't go or who. No, it's about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In a minute, let me go to my own handle. 1 minute. Okay, wow, this is interesting. There are a lot of things to read. Even Aloy Ejimako, as Yele Sowore threw up that challenge, Aloy Ejimako, promised to be part of those that will support him and join him in that move, which was very, very good. A very, very good one indeed. Now, quickly, 1 minute. All those things are reposted. I want to bring them up now so that you will see This is time for action. This is not time for cho. I'm telling you, this is not time for cho. Anybody that is interested in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, anyone that is interested in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, you must act now, not later, but now. Now, why is this thing slowing down? Okay. All right. Here from Sahara Reporters, Sowore confirms contact with Abia Assembly, says lawmakers to set date for Aso Rock protest over Nnamdi Kanu's detention. So you can see, Yele Sowore is ready to work with their own dates. So let it not be that there is a conflict of interest or conflict of date or conflict of anything. Now, Yele Sowore have admitted that, look, you people set the date. Sowore, Abia Assembly lawmakers to set date for Aso Rock protest over Nnamdi Kanu's detention. Set a date. Once you set date, I will go with it, whichever date you set. Now look at the post from Yele Sowore. He said, I have contacted the Deputy Speaker of the Abia State Assembly, and he informed me that they are entering a plenary session to choose a date for the protest at the Aso Rock Villa. Let me see. For Aso Rock Villa, per Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will go with their date. So Yele Sowore have agreed that he will go with their date. So whichever date they choose, it is okay by him. And then there was also, let me see if I have that post here, where our beloved Aloy Ejimako, took up the challenge and said, Yele Sowore, if you have declared this, I will go with you. I will be the first to be with you on that. Don't I have that post here? Let me see. Otherwise, I will go to Aloy Ejimako's handle. Let me see. Okay, I think I need to go to. Anyway, let me quickly go to the post I made earlier, just in a minute ago. While 1 minute, guys. Okay, here we are. Aloy Ejimako posted this 4 hours ago. He says, "Dear indomitable Yele Sowore, at Yele Sowore, the great march for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you propose has netted a prominent volunteer." Not even only him. He said, "Dear indomitable Yele Sowore, the great march for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you proposed has netted a prominent volunteer in the person of Chief Raf Owazurike Ijele Ndigbo. This video says it all. Fraternity counts. Reconciliation is smart. Solidarity wins. Let's go." I think I have not watched this video. Okay, now let's see what Owazurike said here. Let's see this. Let's see.
Listen to the representation. I've listened to the court appearance of Nnamdi Kanu today, and listened to the representations made by his lawyers, and wish to say that I want to be part of any peaceful demonstration in Abuja or anywhere in Nigeria for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I personally reached out to Barrister Aloy Ejimako long ago, telling him that I would want to be one of the witnesses, defense witnesses to Nnamdi Kanu. Recently, just about last week, I reminded him of my desire to be one of the defense witnesses to Martin Nnamdi Kanu. You can ask Aloy Ejimako. I told him. So, for this new development, I want to be part of it. I'm ready to go to Abuja or any part of Nigeria where such demonstrations will take place. I will be part of it, provided it is anchored on non-violence. peaceful protest, I'll be there, and I mean it. I'll personally be there. This is not all about Nnamdi Kanu. This is about Ndi Igbo. If anybody thinks that Nnamdi Kanu is being humiliated today, no. It's Ndi Igbo that are being humiliated.
Are you listening to this? This is very, very important. And anybody that does not understand this, you have a problem. And I don't know where we will begin to help you. And even people that are not in the Igbo, that knows that, look, by the time they finish with Ndi Igbo, they will turn to you. Because when they come from Ndi Igbo, you feel it is not, you are not the, you are not in the center of the persecution. You are not affected. You just want to stay away. Let me die. It don't concern me. By the time we overcome this and it happens to you, who will stand for you? Do you understand? So this is something that has to do with conscience. That's why Yele Sowore said, every person of conscience, if you have a conscience, if there is still humanity in you, because let me tell you the truth, this nonsense they're doing in the court is all a charade. There's nothing that will come out from that court. They know it. How are they going to twist it? There's nothing. The only thing that will happen in the court is that we throw out this case. It is a no case. That's the only thing that should happen. And since they are not willing to do that, my brothers and sisters, you better realize that it is time to take action. Believe me, because the case they had today, the court case they had today, for what reason did they bring them together? Ordinarily, you would think that, okay, they have received all the, evidence that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not feeling fine, and they come to court today because that was the reason, the main reason. They come to court today and they say, okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must go to see his doctor and all that. They approve it. Even at that, they did not approve it. They are still rigmaroling, going up and down, left, right, and center. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a victim of their kidnap. And they are not even ashamed. A shameless country. A shameless country. They're still turning him upside down. What kind of nonsense is that? So if you do not already see it, that they cannot release him like that because their plan is not yet actualized. And they are waiting for that, their evil plan to actualize. And we must not allow it to happen. That's why Owazurike is here telling you, if you think it is about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are making a mistake. It's about Ndi Igbo. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself said it. This persecution of Ndi Igbo is going to stop. I am going to be the last that will be persecuted. I will bring an end to it. So that's why Owazurike is saying here, look, anywhere they want to go on a peaceful protest, I will be available. I will make myself available. All right, let's hear him finish the talk.
It's not about Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing like terrorism, this and that. Nothing like that. When my men were being killed in the streets of Southeast, were they terrorists? What did they do? When Nnamdi Kanu, when Ojukwu was declared to be arrested by DSS, simply because he said he supports or supported Owazurike, he was given a one-way ticket, economy class, to Abuja. What did he do? It was just to humiliate Ndi Igbo by commanding our leader, Odumegwu Ojukwu, to proceed to Abuja on a one-way ticket, economy class. So all these things, I know them very well. It has got nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu. It has to do with Ndi Igbo. To tell us that we don't matter in Nigeria and that we could be treated anyhow. If you talk of terrorism charge or whatever, how can you be negotiating with terrorists from another tribe, one tribe, and keeping into prison terrorists from another tribe? Where's the justice? So it has it has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu. It has to do with the injustice rooted in Nigeria against Ndigo. That is why I will be there. That's why I will be there. It could be anybody else. It could be anybody else. It has nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu, terrorism, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. It has everything to do with Ndigo. The situation of Ndigo in Nigeria, the humiliation of Ndigo in Nigeria, and everybody is affected. We have to do this because of the future of our children. I will be there. Thank you.
Wow. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Ralph Wazurike. You know, this is the time for us to set aside every differences you have and then be in one bunch, like a bunch of broom, and go for this. Go for this. That's what we're going to do. And let me see what our erudite lawyer have posted. There's a post of him that I needed to address. You know, let's see. Let me see where our lawyer admitted to Sowore that, look, I am in for that particular. Okay, look at that. That's the post I'm looking for. That's the post I'm looking for. I don't know if it is there on the screen. Okay, I need to bring it up in a minute. Okay, in a minute. All right, there it is. That's the post I'm looking for. Please, I'm going to make this an open mic shortly. I'm going to put the link so that if there's anyone that wants to come in, why not come in and give us, you know, your take. Let us know what you think, and then we need to be sharing this thing. Be tagging Alex Otti, be tagging Soludo, be tagging Peter Obi. So there is no excuse for anyone this time around. Now, our own erudite barrister, you know, had this to say 13 hours ago after Yele Sowore posted that challenge and created that awareness. He said, "Dear Sowore, I hereby step forward to march with you to Aso Rock, to peacefully and visibly demand justice for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is with me. Ndị Igbo, ahoy! Who is with me? Ndị Igbo, IJ." That's what he said. IJ, that was from this post we read in the morning. I will set aside my differences with some politicians for one cause. I challenge every politician or person of good conscience from the Southeast who says they want Nnamdi Kanu release to stop the rhetoric. Time for action is now. Let's march to Aso Rock Villa. Every governor, senator, members of the House, traditional ruler, priest, Eze, Igbo person, and every Nigerian who believes in Kanu's freedom, come out and do more than talk. I will lead this peaceful march to the Aso Rock Villa. No more empty noise. Let Soludo, Senator Abaribe, Alex Otti, Peter Obi, and all others who claim to care step up and join us in person. You don't need to send your rep, your COS, or your secretaries. No, in person. Your personality is needed. We go together peacefully, legally, and visibly to demand justice and an end to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's persecution. Then our own Aloy Ejimako there and then said, I hereby step forward to march with you to Aso Rock. Wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? All right. While this is up there, I want to put up my link so that if there's anyone that wants to come up, please quickly, you know, or you call me on +3935 100 335 21. And let's have your contribution to this particular, you know, happening right now. Let's have your take. Let's have your take. The link is there. I want to pin it on the YouTube channels. If you are watching us on Twitter, all you can do is call my number. Let me allow the number to float below there so that you can call on WhatsApp. You can call on WhatsApp and let's engage. Let's engage. So you need to throw away your differences with anyone. This time around, it is Onyendu Mazin Namdekan that we are talking about. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with whatever you feel he's saying that you don't like. If you love him and you know that him being there and being persecuted, it is going to affect you because he is an Igbo man. That is why he is still there. If he was from the north, I bet you he will no longer, he will no longer be in that place. Believe you me, Chinedu have joined us. Yeah, Chinedu have joined us. Chinedu, you're welcome. Go ahead,
Thank you.
Chineke. You have the mic.
Thank you, Pastor Wagner. Thank you.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel blessed that I am opportune to know a man like you at this time. Indeed, you are a man of vision. See, this is, who could have believed that this is almost 12 o'clock midnight European time. Yet you are still standing in the gap almost consistently every day, which means this is the time that the Biafra spirit of the men of Gideon is
Yeah.
lighting up in every Genu Biafra. I may not
Yes.
be as spoken or media savvy like you, but believe we are together. And I thank God that history will be very kind to you. Coming to
Thank you.
the charade, the kangaroo court, the charade that you are, please pardon my vulgar words. It simply shows, it only remind me of the Bible questions that say that I hardened the heart of Pharaoh, that I will destroy him. Because
Mm.
I just look at man and say, honestly speaking, man, all these spells we have fit from the time of Mazina the Kano was arrested up until now. Do you know at a time now, me personally, do you know that I no longer feel pain again? Before, when I
Mm.
see like the first time they brought out Mazina the Kano when he was the earlier rendition, the face that I saw him in pictures, I felt down. I cried. I don't know how I feel. Words can't express it, but it wasn't a good feeling. But now my heart is rocked. My heart is not very, very strong. That even if I'm watching the videos of the past world, it does not move me. Not because of I am a monster. No, it's because the people to Kadama have hardened my heart to see that all these things are steps that we all shall Yele Sowore, because the word of God say that in the days of the Lord, in the days of people Kadama, even
We'll be willing. Your network is fluctuating
your
badly.
enemies will fight your cause. Even your treat you bad, will start speaking in your favor. So all this Abaribe that is using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do political propaganda. Release
Mm.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, president have given us blah blah blah. So then let him take up the bet of Omoyele Sowore. All these politicians, of course, I know
Mm.
that Sowore did that thing to open the eyes of all and sundry to know that all these people are fake. They are just saying it for political reasons, right in their heart,
Exactly.
that they don't want
Exactly.
to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. But Mazi, what do you, uh, so any all the people, even Honorable Obiagocha that he had been appearing in the court, if he truly means it, and it's not for the his political career, let him join the protest. And what this thing is telling us, because Chukwu Kikabama is telling us is laying, is giving us a yardstick of our judgment when Biafra begins her full glory. Because when this revolution will start, all those people that will sharp their mouth and say, you are killing your brother, onye gburu nwanne ya awụ odogwu. See it now.
Mm.
Say they have called them. Everybody that all the Igbos that are claim that against the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, that they claim that they don't have any hand in the his kidnap and they are not in support of it, to come out openly now, and especially now that in the heat of their that they are working us for their kangaroo election, to come out and say that they are not in support of it, that let them release him out the car, let them go for that protest. So anybody, even the P2B, Abaribe, anybody that did not appear for that protest should simply know that all these were they were lying. And when Biafra come, nobody like Mazina the Kanu, he said it and he always reaffirmed it that instead of one single saboteur to go free, let Biafra not come. So what I'm trying to say, let me round up and give other people this thing the opportunity to speak, is that all of them that refuse to partake in this protest, let them know that when Biafra come, not even they are, it's not a threat, but not even a seed of a saboteur will be in Biafra's son. Even me that is that I'm talking, if at the end of the day I'm being scrutinized and they find any saboteur in me, whether in light or in secret, let my own seed not even remain in Biafra. So thank you, man. I use for now.
Thank you so much, Nedu. Thank you for your submission, Ndewo. God bless you, Ndewo. Thank you very much. All right, we move, and I want Chichi to grab the mic. Somebody was calling on phone. Please just have it in mind that if you called on the phone, I will call you back. Why I didn't pick your call is when I pick your call, the person talking will not be able to talk. So I got your call. I will call you back. All right, let's have Chichi. Chichi, you're on the platform. Please say something.
Pastor Van.
Ndewo.
Email.
Oduma.
Yeah. Oh, Chigozie from Finland.
Chigozie from Finland. Anyagi, you
Yeah.
just throw away me since. What happened?
No, one I know I'm now watch it, but just that now.
Why you can't off light now? Why you can't switch off light from my side? What happened?
No, one off from come on Ima Nada I'm like I watch my program Mona Romero Ngwa that na mụ abụrụ m onye na-eji ike abịa na program ịghọtago. But
Okay.
I always watch ịghọtago like our leader and our PM mụnwa anọkọtable for one day kpọọ na their program ịghọtago.
Okay.
No ntị ka m ji anụ ihe a na-ekwu ịghọtago. Welukano blend not calculate everything. You know that. But the point is that now so many things of this period, so many things are now about coming. You know that. Neither now, you know, a lot of things is just making me to feel so sad. You know.
No problem. Emeka, I will need to speak to you later so that I need to make some inquiries from you. Maybe just name call my major program.
Yeah. But I have a lot on my mind. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you give me the time.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's have 5 minutes of your time, 5 or 6 minutes to say what you think about this program, and see what you have to say about the step that Sowore is taking, and then what you have seen so far. Because we know that if we don't take a very necessary action, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be allowed to come out from that place. So, and there's other things you want to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the point first, of course, I appreciate what the action Omoyele Sowore is taking, you understand? Yeah, but I came here this evening to drop a message to these so-called Igbo people because now I understand that now our people they claim that they have brain, but I'm not seeing it. You understand? I'm not seeing it. I watch. Okay, look at how our people is praising. What is the name? The governor of Abia State, Governor Otti. Look at how they are praising him because he said they are working something about our leader Leris. But these people, ordinary for our leader to get treatment, Nigerian government, which yet our people praise Otti, not in our leader, now Yele is there soon. Ordinary treatment, they don't want you to get treatment. Come to talk of release. Come to talk of release. Look at how they are going up and down just for our leader to get treatment. Yet our people is following all these useless politicians in Igbo land.
I'm telling you.
As long as you are a politician in Igbo land, you are working for the zoo. My brother, I will never, in fact, I'm not listening to you. Everything that comes out from all these politicians in Igbo land, all of them is lie.
It's a lie. You are correct.
Very big lie. I don't know when our people will wake up. They are deceiving you people there. Why our leader is dying in DSS detention?
Honestly.
For almost 5 years now. Not that they are holding our leader. It's not a prison, but in DSS dungeon.
Yes.
Bro, the only time I went to police cell in Nigeria was only the period I spent like 2 years. I know how I feel. I know how I feel inside police station in Nigeria. Come to talk of DSS dungeon in the mix of our leader enemy for almost 5 years. They won't let this guy to get treatment. Then politicians are deceiving our people, giving them fake hope. Igbo people, you guys should wake up. You guys should wake up. You guys should stop following all these useless politicians in Igbo land. I'm not talking about what they are doing them to in Lagos. That is their business. Our leader have said it every time whenever he pick microphone. If you people are not going to listen, that is your problem. But I want to use this opportunity, to use this your platform to pass message to all these Yorubas. Yoruba people, I am warning you guys. You guys should hold all of your mad dogs called politicians. The ones you guys call Turumbu, you guys should hold him. If you guys know what is good for you guys, advise this man nothing to happen, if Fulanis are using him to do all this evil they are doing to our leader, Mazin Andekano. If anything happened to that man, we will be an enemy to Yorubas as long as this world exists.
Forever and ever.
You guys will be the ones to bear the pain. You see, you guys, you Yoruba people, if anything happens to Mazin Andekano, you guys will see the stuff Igbo people made up.
Honestly.
We are watching.
Honestly.
And all these useless Igbo people who is following people who is deceiving them in the name of freedom movement. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. Only just 2 weeks they took our PM. You guys forget everything. Our people say na oisiada awu mmadu n'anya ugboro na-abụọ. But ndị Igbo oisi awu ọnụ n'anya ruo ọnụ yet onweghị ihe ụnụ mụtara. Very useless set of people. Look at nke ha kpọrọ Ngozi Ọhaneze, Ngozi Olabueze or whatever. Ngozi Olabueze have completely destroyed everything PM built.
Yes.
And you people cannot see it. Tell me, since how many months now this woman said she's reading.
That's calling her going. Is there a device on the map? Because my voice is coming out. I wouldn't want this I watch again.
No, I'm not on your site now. What about once I watch? Maybe my watching. My washing machine, but all the okay now. On
Washing
any
machine.
stop.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I am so, you talked about Nada Fuzimu, I am not happy at all. I am
Mm.
not happy. I am not happy. And bro, let me please also advise you. Of recent, bro, you start doing fine. You understand? Of recent, you start doing things that I used to know you as a Pastor Bam Bam Bam. You understand? You don't need to have time with all these so-called media people. You understand? Just focus on bringing things, that will destroy the zoo in public. You understand? Just as you said and as you are, uh consider your title self, my
The armor
government.
bearer of the Prime Minister.
No, 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 no. The other one, like
Okay,
information minister, acting
information
information
minister.
minister. You
Yeah.
understand, bro? There is information. This, like, let me just be honest to you. From like maybe 3 weeks, from 3 weeks ago, coming down. You understand, man? You are trying. You understand? You are trying. Echogodo ikwu maka all these evil people nọ among bịara na our midst destroy ihe anyị na-eme ịchọgoro ikwu maka ha ịjọsụ ikwuo things dị important kwuo things dị important ịghụchara ha ịghọtago ijizina because ọ na-agbụwa m obi that na mbata na your program ijiri 20 minutes 25 minutes 30 minutes just focus on these people. You understand? Bro, forget it. Anybody job here will follow ihe anyị na-eme. We know that now these people are betrayers. Somebody like me, even only with himself now, no one non government when I follow this thing on time. The first time I got on na Helsinki, unfollow this woman, Obi mo jụrụ ya. Come to talk of Owunamono in the mix of you guys in ihe a na-eme. You understand? Just seeing her alone, obi m jụrụ ya. Nwanne, a sị na ihe anyị na-eme ihe mmụọ. This movement is big time spiritual.
Yes.
I'm telling you. That's why if I'm following, my eyes now that Adowana, the person put the mountain. You understand? From our leader to our PM, because I know those guys are facing a lot of evil attack, but the people will know. Even now, focus attack on now for physical. Here they face spiritual, the very, very deep because in this they are fighting the most dangerous evil in this world. Number one is Nigeria. The highest evil in Africa is Nigeria.
Yes.
I'm not just saying only Nigerian government, to both their citizens. These people, their heart is very dark more than charcoal.
Very evil.
Then you come to Western world, British. The highest of evil in this Western world is British. This is what we are up against. If anybody is thinking that Biafra, fighting for freedom of Biafra is an easy thing, it is a very big road to anybody not in front. Nya ka this woman ji egwu egwu destroy our people. Just under nke gbawara m isi sef, the one that hurt me so much was the men anyị ji eme ọnụ, the men on the ground anyị ji eme ọnụ. Under few weeks ebuje PM, our people, most especially those who know na media nche na ha awụ mmadụ bido fight over this men because of Ngozi Olabueze.
Honestly.
That was when I know that now our people is not ready, and we are still going suffer very big time.
Yes.
Bro, please. I will leave it here just to let other people carry on, you understand? But please, bro, focus, you understand? Leave these people. Leave these people. I don't even want to be, I don't even want to be seeing their program. I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to be hearing them because, bro, I know what is going on. You understand? I am not a
Yeah.
fool. It is not today. Anybody who start following our leader, from our leader to PM, bro, you don't need anybody to educate you again. Who is pure and who is not pure?
Yeah.
Pastor Bam, I'm not saying this now to praise, saying this to praise you, but I know that now if you might make mistake by following people, believing on those people like the way you believe on Ogechukwu Nkere, bido sell where or the way ije pụta go na Adadiola mma dozie pụta si na Adadiola mma wo no people should take her as another god. Bro, when you were saying all those things, I was like, bro, you are making a mistake.
A
You
mistake.
understand? Yeah, I know all those things are mistake, but I know somebody like you, Pastor Van Van Van, iji obi wee na-eso ihe anyị na-eme, and you will never sell out. You understand? You will
Yeah.
never sell out. You will never believe anybody come tomorrow to tell me. You understand? The only thing I know as a human being, you might make a mistake and be following somebody because he na-eji obi wee so mmadụ.
Yeah.
You need
Very
to
correct.
create somebody. But to
Very correct.
try more, understand that now this movement is so much spiritual, you understand? Try more. You want to go in this movement, bro, don't trust anybody. But all these people who is coming to your program, call. Sometimes I prefer you just do your program, my brother, and just end it. You understand? Because I don't even understand why sometimes in a program, in a we had important somebody video call. Why are you calling? Can't you just pay attention, listen to what he's saying? What are you calling for? You will call self meaning. Like that is this your favorite guy, if I'm the other day in a program or whoever. So, bro, unu na-aga agbagheri na platform na-ege all this bullshit. Don't bring it in public. You get tired, hold it on yourself. Many of us don't want to be hearing from all these guys. You understand? But even a platform, somebody mail irota ihe chọrọ irota. You know? So please, the program, you guys should just pay attention. You can call when he wants people to call. It's okay. But ọ bụrụ ọ na-ekwu ihe dị important, bido kpọwa call, ịkpọ call sef ihe ị na-ekwu, it doesn't enter for many of us. But bro, thank you for giving me this opportunity. God bless you.
One onwe m bịa na-ajụzi onwe m because I didn't even call you. Ịma nwe ka m si eme ọ bụrụ na mmadụ akpọghọ m ọ na-afịa arụ fọkpọ onye because amaghị m ama m ma ọkụkọ pụrụ eze n'abalị so mụ na onwe m ana m eze onwe m eze because achọghị m ịkpọ mmadụ onye ahụ bịa kụsuo m ama m mgbe Ngozi ji dọchara so many people. So because of that, I don't call people at random. When I don't hear from you again, I'll just say, okay, no wonder. Maybe one day you will still call me, and I'm happy to hear from you. It's just like some of my friends that no longer come on this program. I didn't even bother to look for them in any way because some of them, when I look for them and they didn't come back, I don't bother myself. Somebody like Rastaman, I didn't call him again because I can see that I'm not the one that called them to come before. They follow to preach the gospel because they know it's the truth. And when they suddenly stop calling, I just leave them. Someone like Ayole from Australia, I don't call him. I just leave him. I was believing that maybe he took a break, but never knew that he's even following Ogenkere. Somebody that even joined us to vote against Ogenkere. Somebody that will come on this platform and say, this is the place we worship. I was surprised. I saw him in there in their meeting. I said, Chineke. So I said, thank God I didn't even call him. Because I didn't even call him.
Bro. That is the problem. You got to go. That is the problem. How you apụtacha like this, and now echi niile na ifonye ahụ order. You got to go.
Yes.
And I see it whenever I watch your program. I see that now no matter how you put it, bro, you care that na onye adapugo. You got to go. I'm afraid that on our touch, go. But bro, these are black people, you know. These are black people. Ndi soji aho PM and our leader na-ekwu maka ha. You need to our people need the ije water all of, because I see that now our brain, the brain of our people, people of they need to go back, follow all the program of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and when you are listening to it, you know, by the end of the day, your brain will open. You will understand the way black people listen. Ndi Sioji, most especially Ndi Igbo. You understand? Bro, here and now everywhere. Sometimes if anom na my family platform. You understand? As I'm talking to you today, I withdraw myself in terms of making comment, and that platform I do go. You understand? But you know, how like it, you know, I don't understand, you know. People when you listen to them like this, that is Allah na, that is okay na Allah. You understand? So that's why I'm telling you, it doesn't matter when they do your program. You understand? Don't take anybody so much in your heart. Just follow on our move. Just focus on our movement. You understand? Because most of them now in a place, this tomorrow now like this. So that is you are super surprised. Oh yeah, they amazing like this.
I'm telling you.
You understand? This is how these people is one day. And that is I was like, when these people are the holiday from today going forward, I will never. That is I give up. But bro, I will never abandon these two great men.
Yes.
No, in detention. These two men, I will never abandon them.
You're right.
No matter what, I will never abandon them. You understand? But if you are looking at our people, our people, they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
They don't deserve it at all. That's why I begin to understand what our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu meant. Or say when at this fight, now fight here for those who have died for this and those who is not yet here, those that is coming. You understand? Now I understand that now our leader knows that now they're not available now. They don't deserve this sacrifice. They deserve, right? You understand? So, but because of these two great Igbo guys, these two great Igbo guys are Akaji. Because of them. No matter whatever that is coming out from our people. But I tell you, big time, our people deserve it. They deserve it. You discover that now one day, you know, ihe a na-eme on life ka nọ n'ụra na-alọ nlọ ka ihe a na-eme life. Our people gbawara m obi. I was thinking that now we are there already. When our PM was here, when we are preparing for our independence, I was thinking that we are there already. Just nobody here for just absent of our PM. You discover that now this is our peer. You know, during the time our Mazen and Decano, I wasn't like that so much focus, but our leader Mazen and Decano give so much confidence na ndị ọkpọrọ DOS ka organic akpọrọ ha. You understand? So the way our leaders are banning kwechiri ịghọtago nche na onwere ndị nọ ya n'azụ. Nwanne oge kidnap our leader ka nọ wee malụ that na the whole organization are sell out. All of them are sell out. You understand? So I was thinking that now our people amụtago ihe. This PM time, I was thinking that now our people is there. Ebula our PM under 2 weeks. Chai, man, Ndibo.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate your call. Honestly, I'm happy to hear from you. Ndewo. Thank you.
Yeah, one Udodi.
Ndewo.
Udodi, Kachifo.
Kachifo, my regards to your family. Ndewo. Thank you.
Yeah, they won't hear.
Yeah. Honestly, I appreciate this call. This call, you know, it actually gives me more confidence. My call from this brother gives me more confidence again to know that there are still people, those that have, you know, given everything up for this freedom and have made up their mind that they will not backslide. They are still there, and I'm happy. I'm happy. So I'm very happy. Yeah, let me call back some of the people that called me. There are 2 numbers here. Let me call the first one from the USA. Let me call this one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay, this is my brother Chika. Hello, Dede.
Yeah, one good.
Oh, the main of life, actually make a contribution.
Yeah. I am not bomb.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, you know, like that thing easily that you showed in the morning about when you said who was touching Mike Maswell.
Okay.
You know, I watched the other guy you used the other day, the other guy that always talk about Nnamdi and giving advice. I think he noticed that his lawyer was touching that guy to stop talking. That's what he make on his program. He shows that he's a lawyer that was touching him.
Okay. So, okay, Marcel said that in his program. Marcel Okocha.
Not Marcel, the other guy, the other Igbo guy. Remember the other Igbo guy that talk about court? You used him, I think, 3-4 days ago. Remember that guy?
Okay.
Yeah, that you said we should follow him. You remember that guy?
I've forgotten, but maybe.
Yeah, that guy that always talk about that they should know the lawyer should know what to do when they go to court. They should not be just whatever they say in the court, they just leave it alone. The lawyers should interject and say or oppose some certain things.
Yeah,
you need to follow. You need to be anyway. You need to be following that guy. That guy is.
I may send around video. I can't send around video.
Okay. I'm send it again. So the thing I'm over no what guy lawyer not touch this guy. Let him do because people get finished with that. No, I will know where make that in this you. Yeah, because
if una Marcel na-ekwu ihe dia n'obi because Marcel the thing na-ewe
yes. Even the guy that video war no alloy see no we are not because na ya negotiate because we are eba ka Marcel na line don't touch me mo no waka ko na make don't touch me eba alloy so the guy na agwa alloy no we are na see this guy ekulu no even know the guy make say the son no hard suppose you didn't
yeah okay that guy okay am going in okay something direct on YouTube on make
Chinedu, yeah.
Okay, let me address that issue. I've heard some people say that the son are supposed to be the ones to come out, but let me tell them the son they may not be coming out. You know why? The son, they were brought in to support and to lead these other young lawyers, but Aloy Ejimakor is the lead counsel, official lead counsel. So the person that has the responsibility to pass message across to Biafrans and to the world is actually Aloy Ejimakor and these lawyers, not the son.
Yeah, so, but the people are understanding that Aloy, it seems to be Aloy is scared, or not that he have compromised. But
yes, and another thing they must understand is that if Aloy is touching Marcel, we must not draw conclusion that Aloy is compromised because of that. Now,
not compromised, that he's scared. He don't want.
Yeah, he may be scared. He may be scared. He may be concerned, knowing fully well the way Nigeria behaves. You know, Aloy Ejimakor wants to make sure he wins this case. He wants to make sure that nothing comes up to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more. Because he knows that whatever action they take, sometimes some of the action they take, or some of the things they release on it. Do you know that even the court today, I had no idea actually. Some people may have known because maybe I was not following very closely. I was not listening to everything. That's why I did not know that today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be going to court. But what happens?
No, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So
nobody.
I did not know. And why is it? It is like that because they are not allowing them to always come out and talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, except after the court hearing, then they can talk. So Aloy is also careful not to spoil anything because the case is still ongoing. So that is from the angle Aloy is coming out. But Aloy, if he's the one that's touching Marcel, he shouldn't have, because Marcel is also learned enough to understand that he will not divulge anything that will put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a difficult situation. But Aloy is being careful as a lead counsel. So people they should just give him that benefit of doubt. Like me, I decided to give him that benefit of doubt, not to be too much of a critic on Aloy Ejimakor, because he's also doing a good job.
He's doing a good job. That's why I'm telling you that Marcel knows how Nigeria goes.
Yes.
So if Marcel is pouring out his mind, he should not tell him to stop. Let him say whatever he says. He's in Marcel. Marcel, whatever Marcel see, Marcel knows what is going to come to him.
Yeah.
So all those things, because that thing is, I'm telling you, you will see that if you rapture all this Biafra radio, Biafra and all whatnot, if they all listen to that guy's program, they will finish Aloy within these 3 days. I'm telling you, just watch out what's going to happen.
I know, but they should just be. They shouldn't be too critical of Aloy. And Aloy going very emotional. So some of the things we should sometimes encourage Aloy. It's not easy. These things are the burden is too much.
This guy,
yeah. You should leave Marcel because Marcel is a fearless person. Very, very fearless. Yes. He's grounded. There's an interview he granted. I promised us that I was going to play that interview, but I changed my mind because I needed to listen to it. Maybe it is an interview that has, if it's an interview that have so much, maybe if it's an interview that has about 70% to talk about Nigeria and 30% only to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I wouldn't waste my time listening to it. So that's why I said, or playing it to Biafra, to be boring. It might not be interesting to us.
So, my brother, that person I gave you a number, did you add him?
I think so. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. Okay. Yeah, I did.
I'll get in touch with him to see.
What he should have done is to check his Telegram and see that he's there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there, because once you add, all you need to do is just get in there and say hello to the group, so that people will know that you are there. I think I added it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You see,
and
and
honestly, you are right. There's a video you sent me. In fact, that video I'm going to play it maybe tomorrow morning. That video I've not had time to play it. That video.
That thing is giving us too much trouble. Yeah. Because these people their bomb is landing in Obachi, in Obaru. That is where their bomb land every time. Every time. People are giving me information. Bombo is one of my brother that went home from London. He said, you will be hearing everything landing in Obaru or Obachi.
But the question I have now is that Hope Uzodinma that is bringing these people to be throwing bomb into villages, throwing bomb. Does it mean that Hope Uzodinma does not have any intention of, you know, spending the rest of his life in what's the name of his village again? Omuma. Akoya Omuma.
My dear brother, one thing mama will only read okay? Only Oji Ibu. From number 4 to number 1. If you don't finish it, these people will finish him.
So, but by the time he finishes all this thing he's doing, because he's not going to be a governor forever, how many years governor he will come out?
Do you think Hope will? People that I pity is people that is following him, because when immediately he come down now, he will run away the way all these other governors run away to Abuja. That is where he will end up. And you yourself that is killing people for him, where are you going to run to? You think he will follow you? He will take you. He will not take you. That time, you know what what problem? So being so stupid idiot about it. When that time reach now, Hope will answer his name. You answer your name. Hope don't know you again. I'm telling you, if you come out tomorrow and ask Hope will tell you, I don't know you. Who are you? Before God, I'm mad. So they should know that. It's not a big deal. So, my dear brother, that's what I want to let you know. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Yeah. So, Biafrans, you can see what our brother, comrade, Yele Sowore, a very dear person to our leader, a very close friend of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a very passionate person for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This particular challenge he has started, or he is, you know, up with and up for, it is something we must encourage everyone to be a part of. Thank you so much, Uchenwa, for this comment. It is something very important. Everyone in the media, please share and continue to share. Continue to tag P2B. Let these dignitaries, all these people, especially P2B, yes, we cannot deny the fact that P2B is a very popular person in the space of Nigeria. We cannot deny the fact that even Tinubu is scared of P2B's wave of influence or of support base. And the only way P2B will prove that he is a man of justice and fairness is by being a part of this particular challenge. P2B fearlessly goes to Maiduguri to attend events. The day the late Buhari's camouflage death was announced, P2B went to Katsina. Katsina is full of bandits and terrorists. P2B was in Katsina. So if P2B can go to those unbelievable places, making this particular move for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't be too much to ask. So P2B should make this move and do it for Biafran people, for Ndi Igbo. Please. Someone say Inyeshon Wike is now singing praises for Nnamdi Kanu. Really? Where is that? I need to see. He said Inyeshon Wike is now singing praises for Nnamdi Kanu. Where did that happen? Can you call in on the program or send us the video wherever he's singing the praises? Let us hear it. Because the last time I checked, Yele Sowore, he hold Wike for neck. Yele Sowore hold Wike for neck. Wike they drag himself. So is Wike planning to come for this protest? Maybe Wike will come so that he will see whether Sowore will forgive him. Wike, maybe Wike will come and see opportunity for him to see Sowore. Well, the zoo is a very funny place. Anyway, but please, very, very important for us to support this particular move by Yele Sowore. Very, very, very important. So all these saga people, all these, Biafra media people, it's important for you to pull your weight behind this, And funny enough, you know what some people will be doing? They will come here now, they will be saying, Mama is have now leave Biafra struggle, is not supporting Sowore. Some of them will even use this one as a propaganda. Sowore is a very fantastic man. Anybody that is supporting Sowore is supporting something good. Believe me. Because Sowore is the one that stick out his neck for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of you, all these Sabo that are making noise up and down, you have never come out to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, let me take this caller and then I will attend to Uzo. Yeah. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Yeah, I can hear you, but make your voice more audible. Go ahead and talk. Please talk. We can hear you.
Okay.
What's happening? Can you bring the microphone close to your mouth? Can you put the speaker close to your mouth?
Okay, it's closed now. It's closed now. Can you hear me clearly now?
Now you they talk. Now the speaker was very far from your mouth before. Put it close now, the way you are talking now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I said I'm so excited with the news, with the broadcast.
Is that Austin? Is that Austin?
No, this is not Austin. This is hello?
No, go ahead. No need to. If he's not asking, no need to tell me who it is. Just go ahead. I thought it was Austin.
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay. I said I'll be following your program since morning, and we are so excited about it and the development and what is going on, the seriousness that is coming up from the homeland. And we are all in the homeland, and we are looking forward for that day so that we will join Sowore in that place, that good match to that Asoro.
Yes.
We Biafrans around the area, around Abuja.
Yeah.
I myself personally, I will travel down to that area. So in fact, I'm going to travel down to that area.
Nice one.
I'm watching, I'm waiting, I'm listening, put my ear on the ground.
Nice one.
So that everything will see the way it will go. Because I know I don't trust all these politicians, though it's a big challenge for them, and they drag them out really well.
Yes.
Even more of them should be dragged out. All the politicians in the southeast and even in the Biafran territory should join. Not only the southeast alone, all the 40 states of Biafra, the governor, the politician, the House of Assembly, or whatever they call themselves, whatever title, the chairman, the local government, and every commissioner, and the Senate, and all those stuff, to all equally join, face the challenge, take up the challenge in going there. Not just all those people alone, because I know Peter will be. I doubt if he's going to be around, because I know he will. That was the time he will be busy with his schedules going up and down. I doubt that.
Like Sowore said, as he reached out to Peter Obi, they say Peter Obi is traveling. He's traveling. Busy traveler.
I know. Yeah, I know now. When it comes to Biafra or our leader, they will always have a place to travel to. They will always be busy. They will always have excuses. I know. All of them, we always have excuses to give. We always have one complaint or the other to give, because they don't like good thing that is coming. They don't like the light. They are always dark, evil people. They are always evil flowing in them. We never allow them to support the light.
Exactly.
We never allow them to come to the light. Where the light is going to shine over all this evil thing, you will not see them there. How they will go back behind and be planning evil, planning this thing not to hold, planning to score 2 years. That is what they will be doing now. In fact, I am so. In fact, I don't know what to say concerning this. All this, the government here now. They know that they are down already. They are in a pot of soup, just like the way you describe it in the afternoon. They are in a pot of soup already. They don't know where to go. But release this man for us now. They are afraid to release him. I don't know why they are afraid. I don't know why they are still holding him. They don't have any problem. And he's even sick. You still keep him in that dungeon. What is wrong? What is going on with these people?
Honestly.
Is it because our PM is not available? I always, in fact, when I think of this, I always cry. I say, PMO. If our PM is around, I don't think all this shenanigans, he will not tolerate all this nonsense.
At all.
He will not tolerate all this nonsense that is going on.
Mm-hmm.
That this quietness everywhere, this deceiving, coming to shine teeth in the public. After shining their teeth, all the governors will shine their teeth in the public. I will shine their teeth to the media, and then later go back and be doing another thing. When we talk to them, they will shine their teeth. In fact, I thank God, and I pray that this thing we eat success will resolve to a very big positive thing. This challenge that should run through to them, we eat success and will bring a positive result to our people, to our territory, and to our country. So that's just what I want to chip in. Thank you very much. Keep on doing the good work.
Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for calling. Always remember to call us in our programs and give your own submission. Yeah, we have our brother Uzo in the studio. Uzo, tell us what is happening with you.
Yeah. Good evening. I've been there work self. Yeah. I saw in the one post that Wike said that the only person he fears in the southeast is still in Namdekan. That a man they
send
couldn't
the post to me. Let me see whether it is a verified post. You know, sometimes there are so many lie posts they are making.
So I don't know if that thing can be verified and see if it's true. But Wike can say that. You know, Wike is from left to right, from right to left. He's not steady.
Why you no go fear Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only person in Nigeria, apart from Yele Sowore, who is a public figure. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Yele Sowore, and I know, are the only people you cannot use money to lure them. If it were a different person in Nigeria, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been there, they would have been able to convince the person with money. Do you know how much
they have been trying? Why they are still holding him is that they have tried everything to buy him, from governors to presidency. He refused. If he has agreed a long time now, he would have been a free person. He would have been a free person. So, well, it's unfortunate that some people just infiltrated to destroy everything, but God will still push us ahead. Honorable Fulani was saying that she's going to do election. I was laughing. I saw somebody said the thing to me. I warned the person that never you try it. Send this rubbish to me again. I warned the person. The person even became angry. I said, don't try it. Don't ever send anything about this woman to me again. He said she's doing an election, she's preparing an election that the governor should leave to the woman is just making the whole thing like a child. That is like I don't know what I will call it. Like to mess the whole thing up. So people will say, these people are crazy people. This is what she's doing. It's a type of psychology, you know. You tell people what they want to hear and destroy them. That's what she's using.
Yes, that's what she's doing. Telling them what they want to hear, and then and at the end of her mind is how to destroy them. Yes.
Yeah. So it's what she's doing. So can you imagine? You are telling sitting governor to leave, that you want to conduct your election. Where?
But one funny thing is that all these people that are following and listening to the shameless idiotic is it today she has been telling them since that they should vacate all the offices, that there are people that are coming to take over.
This is mad people everywhere. Jesus.
Where is Marvelous? It's like Marvelous have seen all the shenanigans. He decided to just keep quiet and hide his head.
That one have dodged. Shame will not allow him to come out again.
Yeah.
He just that guy noticed the thing. That was about 3-4 months ago.
Another guy in UK, one shot demon, Ben Chooks, some of them. How about Clara Dims? Some intelligent people were following that.
Ogodoman don't run away, sir. Ogodoman no 2 days again.
Ogodoman have disappeared.
Ogodoman got not there. Daya wa yen dara biko daya wa. Sunday not with her now. Ndị ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ like idiot nke na-emeri ya broadcast.
Yeah, all those,
That's,
you know, there's one thing. Ngozi has WhatsApp group where Alama Jerry them. You know, she's working for Fulani. I'm telling you, if Ngozi is not working for Fulani,
yeah, now it's true, it's true, it's not.
There are all the WhatsApp group Alama Jerry them are. All this holy malam, what's the name of this idiot? Holy, what's the name of that one that is in Turkey? Those guys and the Kelena TV.
419 at Turkey.
Na Turkey, and 419 at Turkey.
So I don't be interested.
All those people, you know what Ngozi does? Whenever those people are doing program, Ngozi will take their program and they will share it on the WhatsApp group where all these Alamejeris they are. So immediately they're like, they will now see that in their program they have 300 people, 400 people, 500 watching them. And they are getting YouTube views, they are getting YouTube money. And you know, that one said one day, how do you expect me to fight somebody that made me? Because the money he's making on YouTube is more than whatever he's making from 419 in Turkey, because nobody will pay him in Turkey now, 419. So he's making all those money because of the view that they are getting on YouTube. The other Kelena, that idiot, I don't know where that one lives. That's the reason why they are supporting Ngozi is because of the little money they are getting. And they don't know that it is Fulani people that are patronizing you on your channel. Fulani.
And if you watch these guys that are doing this thing, they are in third world countries where they can make money. This is part of the way they feel they can make money. That's why they stick there. Like your friend, what is it called? Sonny Akparawa. He will die with Ogenkere, because Ogenkere at least will be sorting him steady. At least every month he's sure of some money. So how do you think he will leave Ogenkere and come and be saying the truth and be telling you the truth? Why he's not making anything where he is? I heard that he's in a third world country. I don't know what.
No, he's not in a third world. He's in Africa. He's in African country, Cape Verde. He's in Cape Verde.
Okay. How do you want him to to tell you the truth? You will always go where the money, where something is coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the game. So my
brother,
the
name of the shameless idiot is Humble Ryan.
Humble Lion. Humble
Ryan. I used to call him Holy Malam.
It's what Holy Malam. Baba, we try you. They try, my brother. Your strength is too much. You try. Sometimes even we when they listening to you, they tired to listen. Imagine you when they do the program.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
For you,
France, if you talk about me, how about Yele Sowore? Yele Sowore, you know, Yele Sowore is looking for how to destroy all the zoo politicians in Nigeria, and he still have time to support Biafrans. He still have time to support the Biafran leader, and he's going for. You can see even the Biafran not supporting Mazen Namdekan the way, you know, some Nigerian people that their eyes are now open. Freedom of
our governors, they are afraid of Mazen Namdekan.
Very, very. Yeah.
Most of them will prefer that he dies. Let anything that will happen, let it happen, than Namdekan coming out. It will destroy them. Most of them will be destroyed.
Because Namdekan coming out, we send them into oblivion.
Step out.
Yes.
Afraid, very, very afraid. If Namdekan comes out, it's only what he says that everybody will follow. Nobody will look at them again. Yeah. And they know they will have a lot of
then why we cease to exist. Then Namdekan comes out.
No, that one will be gone. A lot of them, you understand. So that is their fear. They are very, very afraid.
I want to assure you that every day Hope Uzodinma will be crying before Tinubu, telling him not to release Mazen Namdekan.
Hope Uzodinma is the main culprit. That one. I saw the other time this Ejiofor posted that God is doing, he's like telling us, trying to say that he's, and who posted the thing is Yele Sowore posted, yeah. So Ejiofor was telling himself that after everything, people will know that he was the person, the rightful person. Like he was trying to say that he's supposed to continue to be the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu. It was like people took him out, for not knowing the truth, this and that. And Yele Sowore was portraying.
Mazen Kanu knows what is best for him. He's the one that removed him.
The guy was using Nnamdi Kanu to shine. He was not doing anything. He was stopping Nnamdi Kanu from saying his mind and doing, he was trying to, cover Nnamdi Kanu and portray himself as the Alpha and Omega so that he will make money. He was making money. Don't you see where he was throwing bundle of money with was arrested in Anambra State? The chief doctor.
I say, if I tell you the people that contacted me of how they used to send money to Ejiofor, some people know even back home, how they would send money to Ejiofor. Ejiofor was collecting money from so many people back home. People that felt that our people back home that had a lot of money to spend, they were sending money to Ejiofor. Ejiofor was collecting money, a lot of money from so many people. From so many people. They will give him money. He will be telling them stories. And he will collect money from this one. They will think that he will make them feel that they are the only one bringing money. This one will give him 2 million. The other one will give him 3 million. That one will give him 1 million. This one will give him 500,000. I'm telling you, you can imagine the number of Biafrans, some of them that are silently supporting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that are very much well to do. Some of them, to give 1 million is nothing to them. So Ejiofor will collect 1 million. That there's something that they need to do for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now, and he's just running around and they need 800,000. They need 1.5 million. They will just give him. He will say that to like 20 different people. They will just gather money and give him. He will put it in his pocket. Do you know what they denied Ejiofor? I'm telling you, do you know how many people have contacted me? Which some of them nobody will want to know. Nobody will like to know who they are. But Ejiofor was busy siphoning and exploiting. Criminal Ejiofor.
And his sins will be revisited. That thing he said that they were about to get Nnamdi Kanu, they are getting closer to Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped.
How about Shebe Ejiofor said that he has a CCTV camera? Till tomorrow, did anybody see any CCTV camera?
No, he said that that he was that they after the governors meeting that he had a meeting with governors in the midnight meeting, and they were closing to Nnamdi Kanu. They were closing up. Which means he was part of the kidnapping.
Yes.
He will tell her, he will come and explain. People kept the videos. All those videos have been there's people they are all saved. So he has a lot of things to explain. That man.
And the Nelly Ofebu, remember Nelly Ofebu that time? Nelly Ofebu that was describing where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was, the way they picked him up, all the things that was happening, how Mazen Nnamdi, how they tied this, all those things. Man, we don't hear things for this struggle.
My brother, you try. Thank you very much for what you have been doing, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to leave it here, my brethren, so that I'll go and sleep. Tomorrow is another day. Please, let's continue to, good night, my brother. Let's continue to share these videos. Very, very important. Let's continue to create the awareness. Yeah, Biafrans must know that this is our time, this is our season. This Yele Sowore's action and his challenge and his step he has taken, it is very, very important. We encourage the personalities that are important in Biafra land, in the Southeast, as they call it, to please fall in. How about all the celebrities? You can see Wazirike have already indicated interest, and I want to appreciate him for that, because He has come up to show that, look, it is not about individual, it's about our own collective interests, our freedom, the Biafran nation, the Igbo people. It is for our own good. All right. Until I see you tomorrow morning, by the grace of Chukwu Kabiama, Airborne Mochineke. Thank you so much, Presido Yele Sowore. Thank you for what you are doing for your friend, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for what you are doing for the sake of your conscience, because you are a good man, and the Almighty God will use you and will answer you. And I want to tell you that you will never lose your reward. Your heart desires will be granted, and whatever you desire, you will see them come to pass. Your family, the Almighty will protect and preserve for you, and everything the zoo is doing to restrict you, the Almighty God will destroy them, and you will have that which you desire. In the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama. He say. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Mommy Ego Yibo. Thank you, Uchenwa. Thank you, everyone. Achifonu. Thank you, Gladys.